Jide and Tunde were two brothers living in a prosperous town. Their father, a wealthy landowner, had built a vast empire of properties and businesses which he hoped would provide for his sons after his death. However, he could not have predicted the greed and treachery that would arise between them. Jide, the elder brother, was ambitious and self-centered, always thinking about himself and disregarding everyone else. Tunde, on the other hand, was kind-hearted and content with what they had, valuing family and honesty over riches. Despite their differences, they had grown up together under the same roof, sharing the same memories and dreams. When their father passed away, he left his estate equally divided between Jide and Tunde. However, Jide was not satisfied with just half of the inheritance. Consumed by greed, he devised a sinister plan to take everything for himself. He began by manipulating the family lawyer, fabricating stories that painted Tunde as irresponsible and unfit to manage their father's legacy. Jide's lies grew bolder, and he went so far to accuse Tunde of theft, bribing witnesses to support his false claims. With his connection and influence, though, Jide managed to have Tunde arrested and locked in jail. Tunde was shocked and heartbroken by his brother's betrayal. He was helpless against the tide of false evidence. Jide took Tunde to court, determined to strip him off of his inheritance and even leave him with nothing. He treated Tunde like a slave, using their father's wealth to intimidate and humiliate him. Tunde was forced to do a menial task, cleaning and maintaining properties that were rightfully his. Jide would mock him in front of others, calling him worthless and incapable. Tunde's pleas for justice fell on deaf ears as Jide's influence seemed unbeatable. Jide went so far as to restrict Tunde's access to basic necessities, denying him adequate food and shelter, and ensuring that he had no means to defend himself legally or financially. The family lawyer, initially a willing accomplice to Jide's scheme, treated Tunde with contempt. He fabricated more lies, further damaging Tunde's reputation. The lawyer's cruel treatment included verbal abuse and degrading comments, making Tunde's situation even more unbearable. However, the truth has a way of revealing itself. As the court case progressed, inconsistencies in Jide's accusation began to emerge. The family lawyer, plagued by guilt, finally came forward and exposed Jide's deceit. In court, he confessed,
"I can no longer live with the lies I have told. Jide manipulated me into framing Tund. All the accusations against Tund were fabricated. Tund is innocent."
Witnesses who had been bribed also confessed, one by one. One witness admitted,
"I was paid by Jide to lie about Tunde stealing. It was all a setup."
Another said,
Jide offered me money to testify falsely against his brother. I'm sorry for my actions. Please forgive me, Tunde.
The judge, appealed by Jide's action, ruled in Tunde's favor, restoring his rightful share of their father's estate. Jide's reputation was shattered, and he was ordered to pay for his fraudulent claim and the suffering he had caused his brother. The town people, once admiring Jide's ambition, now saw him for the villain he truly was. But Tunde, despite the injustice he had faced, chose to forgive his brother. He believed that holding on to anger would only continue the cycle of pain. Tunde's kindness and honesty earned the respect and the support of the community, and he used his share of the inheritance to help those in need, honoring his father's legacy in the way it was meant to be. Jide, now disgraced and isolated, faced the consequences of his greed. He lost not only his wealth, but also the trust and love of his family and friends, and also the trust of the community. The weight of his actions bore heavily on him, serving as a constant reminder of the price of betrayal. What is the morals in this story? Greed and lies may bring temporary gain, but they ultimately lead to ruin and isolation. True wealth lies in honesty, love, and the bond of families. One should cherish and uphold these values, for they bring lasting happiness and honor. Also, riches gained by betraying others cannot in fact save one's life or last. The Bible book of Proverbs chapter 28 verse 6 also made it clear that better the poor whose work is blameless than the rich whose way are perverse. Guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please do not forget to subscribe if you like my videos. Do not forget to like, share, and also click on that follow button, because I do not joke with your subscriptions and your follow. Please, guys, support my page. Thank you so much for your love.